to Mimi's Chalk Creations. Whoa, I almost forgot to come on. I was talking to my husband on the deck, and I'm like, I just think I want to sit here and veg. And he's like, aren't you going to do a live? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been really busy today. We're getting ready to go on vacation on Wednesday, and I want to get everything done around the house, get all the laundry done, get the refrigerators cleaned out, that kind of stuff, so that my son is staying here with his wife and 3 children. So I want everything done before they come instead of just thinking, oh, well, I can do it when I get back. So that's what I've been doing today, and I'm exhausted. Let me see if I pop up on here so I can answer any questions. Hang on just a minute. Hmm. It's not showing me I'm on here. Hang on, it takes a few minutes. Well, I'm not seeing. Oh, there I am, way down there. Okay, let's turn down the volume. Okay. Well, now it's not going to come in at all, right? All I did was turn down the volume. Hang on. I want to be able to see any comments that you guys make, if you make any. And I've got my husband's phone instead of mine, because I went to come do my live and my phone was dead. Oh, I'm trying to. Holy crap, I can't get it. I have a back thing on mine that helps it set up, but he does not. So we'll just do it this way, and there. Then I can at least see. Okay, guys. You can see what I'm doing, right? I am going to do this fall breeze, autumn leaves, but I think I just want the leaves and the autumn leaves. So we're going to look at that and see how that comes out. This is a brand new stencil. Has not been opened before. Whoops, and I caught the edge of it with the... So, with a brand new stencil, we always write on the back, right? Oh no, where's my pen? My marker. I've been trying to get my backdrop squared away, and I've been down here puttering with that. And I don't know why I'm puttering with it so much. You can't even see it, can you guys? But maybe when I get my whole camera situation figured out, you will be able to see it. So I've been trying to get things straight on there. So this is a brand new stencil. So what do? We fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. I'm putting it on this wood that I have already stained. I stained this. I thought I'd use it for a Halloween thing. But I got this stencil in and I really wanted to use it. So I'm going to use it on that. Now with our chalk paste, even after it's dried and it's been dried for a long time, you can always wash it off and do another thing. So for now, I'm going to do fall because fall comes before Halloween. So you guys getting all ready for fall, kids going back to school. Hey, how are you? Say hi when you pop on so that I know you're here and I can welcome you personally. Now, because this stencil is going to outreach when I'm putting it on, I'm just going to lay that sheet there so that I don't get this stuck to my table or something. Oops, I already see a piece of lint. And it does not want to come off. So anyways, we're going on vacation soon. We're going up north. It's actually a hunting lodge that we go to. We usually go for the Bloom Fest, but that's been canceled due to COVID, like everything else is. But we're still going, and my daughter and her significant other and her two daughters are going, and my son and his fiance and little boy are going, and my husband and I. Unfortunately, our oldest son couldn't get the time off, so they're going to house set, which we very much appreciate. Okay, I've got that centered, and I'm just going to do this autumn leaves, and then I'm going to take some of these leaves and place them out there. And I'm going to do the autumn leaves with shimmer red and see how that comes out. I bet it's going to be pretty. Now I want to make sure not to get the other words in there because I'm not using those. I'm just doing the autumn leaves. And I'm going to make them really pretty. So guys, I'm getting ready to start booking some shows. I need to get back to teaching. That's my favorite thing to do. So I'm going to book some Facebook parties. So if you're interested in that and getting a few of your friends together, pop Facebook below. There's two ways we can do it. We can do a Facebook party where I do a live demo at some point during the show. And the show can last, 4 or 5 days, whatever you want it to. At some point in there, I would do a live demo. And people would just place orders. Or we can do it on Zoom, where they can place order in advance for whatever the kit that you pick out as the hostess. They order those in advance, and once everybody has their kit, which would be shipped to the hostess, then we can jump on Zoom and I will do the project with you in a live demo. So you can do either that way. The other thing I do is you can come to my studio in Chalk. Hi Tina, how are you? You can come to the studio in Chalk, and I have everything you need to complete a project here. It's big enough that you can bring 1 or 2 of your friends along, and we can be safe distanced. And I'm hoping soon, once all the tourist people head back to their respective states, I think I'll be a couple weeks out from doing in-person lives at your home. But for now, it's either going to be in my studio or on the internet. So I'm just pulling this off, and then we're going to move this over here because, like I said, I don't want my stencil sticking to my table, but I'm going to use some other leaves that are on this stencil. You can mix and match your stencils. You do not have to use all of one. You can mix and match any way you want to. Or you could take bits and pieces of one, bits and pieces of a different one. Or just like in this case, I'm using all one stencil, but I'm only using parts of it. I really love fall colors. I think they're stunning. And luckily, I live in an area where we have lots of fall foliage. In fact, people come from all over the place to check it out. That needs to be stirred. I grab one of my handy dandy stir sticks. I'm hoping once I get back from vacation that life on the pond here slows down a bit. People will be packing up their camps, and then I'll be here all by my little lonesome. It gets really quiet here in the winter, except for people out ice fishing or whatever. But well, that came out really cute. I'm loving this. Loving, loving, loving this. I'm going to put another maple leaf right there because that's my favorite fall leaf. Because they turn such pretty reds and maroons. I have somebody else watching. Make sure you say hi so I can welcome you personally. I don't know that I want any more on there. Let me take a look. Autumn leaves. I think maybe if we can do it without messing up the word autumn, I think I'll stick another one right there. So I'm trying to hold the stencil away from things that I don't want it on, that might not be dry or set yet. And then we're going to add this one. What are you up to tonight, Tina? Anything interesting? Tina is one of my team members. And if you like what you see, you can be a team member too. It's a lot of fun, and we don't have any quotas, so you don't have to meet a certain criteria every month, which is really nice. My team is made up a lot of hobbyists, and that's awesome because we all need hobbyists. Yeah, I think I have enough leaves on there. Let me stick that there for right now. And I did kind of mess up the tea in autumn. So let me clean up my mess here. And get these things closed up, and then I'll fix it. Not doing much. Just quiet evening at home. That's what we were doing tonight too. We just had a nice quiet dinner, just my hubby and I, and he's going to listen to some music, and I came down to do a live. Let me find my paintbrush here. And I'm just going to touch up autumn. Did you know that you can paint with a paintbrush entirely? And when you do it on stained glass, oh, I messed up that one too. When you do it on stained glass, or on glass, it looks like stained glass. It's really, really pretty. I have a couple of new stencils that I want to try that with. Let's see, what am I going to do here? Let's touch that up with orange. I have a bunch of people messaging me. Hope it's not messing up your viewing. I'm going to start working on some other crafts too. I'm kind of missing my sewing and, you know, that kind of stuff. I love chalking, but there's only so much I can chalk for gifts for Christmas, so I got to get going and get stuff made. I make a lot of our Christmas presents. They are all touched up and perfect again. See, that was really easy, right? Yeah, my craft shows that I was doing were canceled. They did have one last month, an open one outside, but my husband wasn't comfortable with me going to it because I watch my grandkids and I help my sisters who are older than me out with things, and they both have underlying health issues, so he thought maybe I should sit that one out. So I'm hoping to maybe get to a Christmas one. I don't know. I do have a boutique for any of you that are watching the replay. If you don't see live up in the corner, it's a replay. So just hashtag replay so I know when you saw it. But I do have a boutique, and I will list all of my contact information, my website, my groups. I have a Mimi's Craft Basket and More group, which has chalking in it, but it also has other crafts. But I will list all of those groups and all of my contact information and in the comments. So if you're interested in doing a show, just hashtag Facebook. If you're interested in booking studio time, there is a studio fee of $20, but that gives you well over 300 stencils, all of my chalk paste, all of my inks, all of my things to decorate them with. I have a huge craft room and tons of stuff that you can use to add and enhance your pictures. The only thing it doesn't include is the surface. And you're more than welcome to bring your own, or I have wood surfaces, I have frames, I have glass, I have tin, I have a bunch of different stuff that you can purchase from me. I also have t-shirts and hoodies if you want to ink something. So if you're interested in doing that, make sure to hashtag studio, and as soon as I get back from vacation, we'll get you scheduled in for you and a couple of friends if you like. It can count as a party for you. You can get free hostess rewards. Um, so just hashtag studio below. And I thank you for joining me on this quick little um, project tonight. I'm really happy with the way that it came out. And I hope it's not too blurry tonight. You would think I was Italian as much as I talk with my hands. I try to tell myself not to because it's going to make it blurry, but it's just habit. I talk with my hands. Okay, guys, that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed this little project. This will be in the shop, in the boutique in the next couple of days. I just need to seal it and um, put a hanger on the back, and we'll be good to go. Thanks for joining in. Have a great night, everyone. Bye-bye. Okay, for some reason, my computer went off. I don't know what happened to my computer. Oh, there it is. Oh, and it's going to make me sign in. I don't know why my computer shuts down in the middle of my live. It doesn't make any sense to me. But you got to spend more time with me. Hi. Okay. Need my glasses on. Have a great night, everyone, and thanks for joining.